So around 2 years ago, I had this friend named George, and he liked to climb trees in the woods. One time we climbed this tree, and it was like 15 feet in the air, and I didn't know why I did it, but I pushed him off, and when he hit the ground, he broke his legs and was screaming in pain and agony, and that made me happy, like I got some sense of joy from watching him writhe in pain on the ground. He said, "Joseph, help me, help me." So I drug him back to my trailer and I locked him in a cage. I kept him in the cage for about 3 months and fed him only Teddy Grahams. His legs healed, but in the wrong direction. So when I gave him his 2 minutes of outside time on his leash per week, he could only walk backwards. Whenever George did something that I didn't like I wouldn't give him any Teddy Grahams for like a whole day. But when he would cry saying he was hungry and shit, that would really piss me off. One day, the cops knocked on my door, right? And came looking for George. And I told him, if you make any noise when I open this door, you're not getting any Teddy Grahams for a week. But when I opened the door, George started screaming and that made the cop run in my trailer yelling, "What the fuck is going on here?" So I grabbed his taser and shot him with it and put him in the cage with George. And I made them fight each other. And the officer easily won because George was so malnourished and weak from only having Teddy Grahams for 2 months and having broken legs. I told the officer he had to eat George because that's his only source of food. He complained and begged at first, but eventually he did eat George. A month later, the officer begged, saying, "Please let me go. I promise I won't tell anybody about any of this. I just want to see my family." But I said, "Nah, I'm in too deep." So I ended up pouring gasoline all over the place and lighting it on fire. I walked away and the fire department showed up and I told them that I was just trying to make pizza rolls in the oven and forgot that I left the pizza rolls in the oven. Silly me. And I never got caught.